PALM stands for Pool and Lock Marine. What the PALM is, it's a mechanical way of making an electrical and structural connection. The project is taking the PALM and applying it to this principle of offshore marine electrical vehicle charging. We've got a PALM, it basically looks like a kind of bell mouth structure, but inside it's got these guide systems and it's got electrical connectors that allow you to make the electrical charge once you pulled it in. We couldn't do this on our own. We're an engineering company, we design stuff, we need our partners. What we want to do in this trial is go and put the ideas that we have on our desktop into action and really understand how a boat will make this charging connection.
EMEC specialise in conducting at-sea trials of marine technology. So we're providing the test centre where the actual connection trials will be taking place. Apollo, the lead partner, are taking their concept into a real-world testing scenario where they're actually able to test the electrical connectivity and actually able to prove that their concept can be used for the recharging of a vessel.
Marine will be helping Apollo, so we are going to give them a barge. So that barge is going to be used for the testing of the PALM device. And we're going to be using one of our multicats. So our ultimate goal is to create the trial on different real scenarios and also are doing like the actual vessel crew and marine kind of activities and be sure that it reaches the point that we want to reach, which is basically make it a real thing for the outside world.
So right now we're in the pre-operations phase. It's starting to get very busy. We're preparing for operations, which will start at the end of August, and that will run for a 14-day period. At the end of that, we move then into review of our results. What we'd like to do after this, we will finish the project early next year. We hope to get some kind of pilot deployment, a small-scale deployment, but in a real situation, and then maybe in the next 2 years, have trials offshore. Once we've got that, once the whole system is de-risked, once it's proven, the aim is to scale up in time for ScotWind, for Celtic Sea, and ultimately to have an export opportunity.
The UK Shore funding, which has been made available by the Department for Transport through the UK government, has been incredibly valuable for us across the entire programme. It has enabled us to actually almost grow a new specialisation on the decarbonisation of the marine sector, and that's something which, to be honest, would not have been possible without this strand of funding through UK Shore.
If we didn't have government funding, we would be going out to the market and trying to sort of find interested parties. That's a very long and complicated process. And if you do that, then you might just miss the boat, literally. Having that this year has been brilliant, and it really allows us to spur forward with the idea.